Today we will have a Yoga Nidra session. Today being the last Friday of the month. Sit comfortably. Let's give others one more minute. While we are waiting, do you have any questions? Any of you have questions about Yoga Nidra or otherwise? Hey, Vinay. Good evening.
Good evening, Jay.
Good evening, Vinay. Observations or comments? Questions?
They said that quarterly meeting they are planning to have.
Um, the discussion meeting,
Yes,
Niranjana?
yes, sir.
Okay. If people would like it, yes, definitely I am available. So I wasn't sure about the level of interest. If there is interest, I'm definitely, I love those sessions, discussions to learn from each other. So we will have, one, maybe next Friday we can have a discussion session.
Sure, thank you.
Thank you. With that, let us begin again. Any comfortable seated posture. Shoulders relaxed. Elbows by the sides of your body. Comfortably bent, palms facing up. Fingers relaxed. Eyes softly closed. 3 deep breaths. After taking 3 deep breaths, resting your awareness between the seat bones. Experiencing normal breathing, the effects of that between the seat bones. You might find a slight downward pressure as you inhale and a relaxation as you exhale. Subtle movements. Gently shifting your awareness to your abdomen. Resting your awareness. No strain as you're observing. Relaxed eyes. Half a smile on your face to relax and brighten up your face as you observe each breath in your abdomen. Gently shifting your attention to your chest area. You might also notice other energetic shifts or not. Simply resting your awareness around your chest. Gently shifting your attention to your throat. Gently shifting your attention to your face. Palms to the heart center. Namaskar Mudra. Think of a person that you love and respect, living or not. Dedicate this Hatha Yoga session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, take the arms by the side, palms going up, pressing the palms, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up, stretching your throat just a bit more. Exhaling down, stretching the back of your neck just a bit more. One last round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Feet hip width apart. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. Reaching up as you inhale. Exhaling, heels down. After completing 5 rounds, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, move your hips forward and take your arms back, gentle back bend. Exhaling, straighten up. 4 more rounds. Moving your hips forward as much as you can, taking your arms back as much as you can. Total 5 rounds. After completing 5 rounds, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, deeply bending your knees, sitting back in an imaginary chair behind you. Utkatasana as you inhale. Exhaling, straighten up. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. We are systematically taking the spine through the range of motions and waking up the big muscles in the body. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhale, center, exhaling, bending toward the right wall. Stretch the left wrist even more toward the right wall. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, bending toward the left wall, stretching the right wrist a bit more, right arm behind the right ear. Inhaling, center. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Continuing to have your feet hip width apart, arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing front. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, twisting to the right as much as you can. Turn your head and look past the right shoulder through the corner of your eyes. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, twisting to the left as best as you can. Looking past the left shoulder through the corner of your eyes. Inhaling, center. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let us practice Utkatasana holding for 10 counts. Feet hip width apart. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Bend your knees deeply, sitting back in an imaginary chair behind you. The knees are not going further than your big toes. Soft gaze forward and down. Your arms are behind your ears. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release your arms. 3 deep breaths. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Standing as tall as you can. Shoulders relaxed. Feet as close together as you can. Inner edges of your feet parallel to each other. Namaskara Mudra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara practice with diligence and attention. Begin. Your mind being present for each posture, each breath. If the mind has wandered away, begin again with this breath. Finding your edge with each posture, courageously and wisely acknowledging the edge with each posture. After completing 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara, separate your feet comfortably. Stand relaxed, soft gaze forward and down. And your mind being present as your breath normalizes, all on its own. Allowing the breath to normalize on its own. And observing each breath. Take a deep breath exhale. Coming to cat posture, hands and knees. Shoulders right over the wrists. Hip joints right over the knees. Toes pointing back. Knees hip width apart. Feet hip width apart. Inhaling, look up. Relaxing your abdomen. Spine going downward, hanging downward. Next exhalation, chin to the chest, spine up. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, take a deep breath. Bring your big toes together. Take your seat bones toward the heels, head down. You can separate your knees further out to allow your abdomen to comfortably breathe. Head going down, completely relax your arms. And watch your breath. Variation of Balasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of the posture, come to Sukhasana, normal cross-leg posture. Palms facing up, upper arms relaxed, elbows by the side. Gently closing your eyes, recall your sankalpa. Sankalpa is a resolution. If you don't already have a sankalpa, think of a sankalpa in short few words in any language of your choice. It should be a positive affirmation, not about trying to avoid something, but going toward something. For example, it is not about avoiding disease, but being healthy, for example. Few short words. If you're having trouble finding a positive, affirming sankalpa, preferably which is beyond just your own self-concern, you can at least have something like, I regularly practice yoga with diligence and attention, is an example of a sankalpa. It is positive, it is short, few words. It's affirming. Yoga Nidra practice is access to subconscious, and we will seed this sankalpa in the subconscious. And usually it is said that what you sow in the subconscious flowers. It is like changing the filter with which we see the world. Once you have a sankalpa, gently open your eyes. Yoga Nidra practice is performed or practiced from Shavasana posture. It is not a Nidra practice, even though it's called a Yoga Nidra. You're alert throughout the practice, and you will be following my instructions mentally. And if for any reason you doze off and you come back again, simply continue to follow my instructions. If you are in a colder area, you might want a blanket because your body will get colder throughout the practice. Lying down on your back, Shavasana. Separating your legs comfortably apart. Allow your feet to relax. Move your shoulders away from your ears. Arms just a bit away from the body. Turn your head side to side to find a nice spot for the back of your head. If you have a headband or a clip or anything like that, please remove. Nothing should come in the way of a completely rested head. Any jewelry that comes in the way, please set them aside. And gently closing your eyes. 3 deep breaths. I will be asking you to repeat the sankalpa twice, one earlier on in the practice, and another time deeper in the practice. Become aware of the room in which your body is in Shavasana posture. Without opening your eyes throughout the practice, no opening the eyes. The rooms, the ceiling, the walls, furnitures, appliances, and among these objects, imagine you're looking at your body from the ceiling, a serene face with a hint of a smile, a body completely relaxed. Become aware of the sounds around you. The faintest sound, farthest sound you can hear. Not analyzing the sound about the source, simply like a microphone receiving the energy, the sound energy. Simply registering the sound energy. Sounds coming from around the building, outside the building. Becoming aware of the sounds from inside the building. Sounds coming from inside the room. Become aware of the parts of your body touching the mat. Not all parts of your body are touching the mat. Becoming aware of the sense of touch, the clothes on your body. Eyelids touching each other. Lips touching each other. The visual feel behind your closed eyelids. Could be static or dynamic. Colors and shades. Never entirely dark. Become aware of the taste in your mouth. Could be neutral or not. Become aware of your breath in your nostrils. The smell, neutral or not. You might sense the out breath being a bit warmer. Take a deep breath. Repeat the sankalpa with conviction, as if it is already true. 3 times. Now let us practice rotation of awareness around the body. I will be calling out different parts of the body. When I call out a part, bring your attention to that part. Have that part relax and follow the instructions. The rotation of awareness in Yoga Nidra always begins with the right thumb. Relax your right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. All the fingers on your right hand, relax. Palm of your right hand, back of your hand, wrist, entire right hand, relax. Forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right side, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, shin, ankle, top of the right foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. All the toes on your right foot, relax. Sole of your right foot, heel, ankle, calf, back of your knee, back of your thigh, right glutes, entire right leg, relax. Entire right arm, relax. Switching over to the left thumb. Relax your left thumb. Index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. All the fingers on the left, relax. Palm, back of the hand, wrist, the entire left hand, relax. Forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side, waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, ankle, top of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. All the toes on your left foot, relax. Sole of your left foot, heel, ankle, calf, back of the knee, back of the thigh, left glutes. Relax your entire left leg, entire left arm, relax. Switching over to your lower back. Relax your lower back. Middle back. Right shoulder blade. Left shoulder blade. Top of the back. Entire spine. Relax. Back of the neck. Back of the head. Roof of the head. Forehead. Relax your forehead. Relax your forehead. Relax your forehead. Right eyebrow, left eyebrow, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right eye, left eye, right side of the nose, left side of the nose, right cheek, left cheek, top of the mouth, upper teeth, gums, tongue, lower teeth, lower gums, upper lip, lower lip, jaws. Relax your jaws. Chin, throat. Relax your entire head. Relax your entire head. Relax your entire head. Right collarbone, left collarbone, chest bone in the middle, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, upper abdomen, abdomen, lower abdomen. Relax your entire torso. Relax your entire torso. Relax your entire torso. Relax the legs. Relax the arms. Relax the head. Relax the entire body. Relax. Relax. Take a deep breath exhale. Becoming aware of your breath, whatever the quality of your breath right now. Follow each breath from the beginning of the breath till the end of the breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take another deep breath. Now let us move on to some visualizations. Imagine a fragrant red rose, a smiling red rose. It's a bit wet and it is smiling at you. Imagine a deer in a forest, spotted deer. The deer is looking at you. Imagine a white, fluffy cloud. Deep blue skies without any clouds. Now, imagine you're standing on the banks of a river, and from the bank of the river, you can see steps leading up to the river. The water is flowing gently, and you can hear the sound that the water is making. And it's early morning. The air is cool. The sun is coming up, gently warming your face. And the air is slightly wet, with a breeze picking up the moisture from the river. And it is simultaneously cooling your face. Now you walk down the steps. The steps are stone steps. You can feel the coldness and the hardness of the stone steps underneath your feet. And you carefully step down toward the water. And the next step is underwater. You step your right foot into the water, and you can immediately feel the coolness of the water. You put your right foot also on that step, which is underwater. And presently you can see fish being attracted toward your feet. They come near your feet. You see a small boat with a paddle, and you step onto the boat. And you gently paddle away from the bank. The river is gentle, and as you paddle, the water splashes, and some water comes directly to your face. And you stop paddling and you look down at the river. You see whirlpools, rotating whirlpools of different sizes and shapes. Then again, you start paddling toward the other side of the bank. Gently, you get to the other side of the bank, which is a sandy bank. And your small boat hits against the sandy bank of the river and stops. You put the paddle inside and you step out of the boat, and your feet can feel the sand underneath. First the right foot, next the left foot. And you get onto the sandy bank. And you look at the bank, tall trees, thick trees, full of birds talking to each other. Butterflies flitting from flower to flower. You can see a pathway through the woods, and you follow the pathway. one step at a time, and you can feel the grass underneath your feet. The early morning dew on the grass makes your feet wet again. The soft grass underneath your feet. You follow the path into the woods, lush green trees with birds. You see a clearing in the woods. And there is a small temple under a large tree. A very small temple. You gently walk up to the steps of a small temple. And you sit in one of the steps of the temple in Sukhasana with your spine comfortably straight, eyes softly closed, with a smile on your face. You repeat your sankalpa 3 times. After repeating the sankalpa 3 times, you become aware of your breath. You become aware of the sounds around you beyond my voice. You become aware of your body on a mat. You can feel the sensations of pressure against the mat. You become aware of the orientation of your body in the room where you are practicing Yoga Nidra. You become aware of the surrounding sounds in your own body, practicing Yoga Nidra in a room. Externalizing your senses to receive input from the external world. Gently move your fingers and toes. Bring your legs gently together. Take your arms overhead, interlacing fingers. Stretch from your fingers to toes. Release your hands. Bend your knees. Roll onto your right side. Use your right arm as a pillow. Rest. Your left arm can be in front of your body on the mat or on your left thigh. When you're ready to sit up any comfortable meditative posture, eyes closed. Take your time. Taking your hands back, catching your left wrist with the right hand, inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, rubbing your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes with your heated palms and gently blinking your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Have a good evening and a good day ahead, a good weekend ahead. Thank you.
You too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.